A buffer, and I'm like, hold up, wait a minute, hey y'all. I hope you guys are doing well. Um, I'm just here to pull some cards. Y'all, I gotta be honest. My energy has not been where it's supposed to be. I don't know what's going on, but I'm getting it back together. I think I need to go back, y'all, to square one. So yeah, I'm going back to square one, but I'm having grace with myself. If you're experiencing similar type energy, I want to ask you to have grace with yourself. Know that everything is working out in your favor. Know that this too shall pass. And yeah, y'all, I got me a necklace too. It's a hunk. But yeah, y'all. So yeah, I got my journal. Y'all got so many journals, but I've been starting to journal more. Um, I kind of have an intuitive message as well. So I've been doing a lot of research on like different figures from history, Black history specifically, and I did some research on this guy. His name was C.R. Patterson, and he was the first um he was the first person to own. He was the first black and only black man to own his own car company. Well, not car company, but it was like um a coach, like the horse-drawn carriages. He owned it, and this was back in the 1800s, early 1900s. So this was during slavery. And every time I record, a damn train comes. But anyway, to make a long story short, this is not a black history lesson. But it's like, despite all of the obstacles, despite all of the things that was pressing against him, he still was able to overcome. So this message is for you, like, you could have overcame so many things in your life, or you're in the process right now of overcoming a lot of things. Thank you for the hearts, but I just want to let you know that you're capable, that you can do it. And I want to read a prayer to you. Hi, Lauren. I want to read a prayer to you before I do the reading, okay? So, this prayer, so y'all, I got a new book. I want to read this prayer to you. Okay, because a lot of you guys are walking in your purpose, or you're realizing what your purpose is. Hey, y'all. So, this prayer is about your purpose. And it says, "Oh, my Father, I thank thee for a purpose in my life. I thank thee that I am created in thy image and likeness, and that thou hast a purpose in my creation. I thank thee for all the experiences and lessons of my life thus far, since through them I am gradually perceiving thy purpose, and am thus being fitted for the larger, grander, nobler, and more useful life in accord with thy purpose." Let me tell you something. Many of you are meant to live a grand life. Please excuse that train, but it's like everything that you've went through thus far is bringing you to where you're supposed to be. It says, "Therefore today it is my purpose to do thy will, to be supreme in my own mind and life, to live in the upper story of my being, and to live on the heights with thee, where I may have a broad outlook and comprehensive view of the field of labor." And what is the field of labor? That is the will of God for your life. That is the purpose that you were created for. Okay? It says, "I realize that I always have been and always shall be that to fulfill the purposes of my being, Youth and health, strength and vitality are required. And you, if this resonates with you, you are youthful no matter how old you are, right? You are healthy no matter what. It says, therefore, it is my purpose to eat such food, to take such physical exercise, and to take such care of my body as to fully satisfy my spiritual, mental, and physical consciousness. Please take care of yourself. Okay? Take care of yourself. Make sure that you know that you were created with a purpose and for a purpose. Absolutely. Oh, what's the sad faces for? Let me tell you something. With man, it is impossible, but with God, all things are possible, and God is within you. God dwells within you, and you are powerful. I'm going to read another prayer from this book at the end of the reading, but I do want to pull some cards to see what you need to know. I'm actually going to be pulling from first I'm going to pull from my Unshakable Inner Peace. The kingdom of heaven is within you, honey. Nobody knows where you go when you pass away, but the kingdom of heaven is within you. And most spiritual teaching, I'm not going to say all, but most spiritual teachings teach that, whether it's Christianity, whether it's ancient Kemet. I have a Christian foundation, but I'm not a Christian anymore. But I do believe in the spiritual text. I do believe that God dwells within us. I do believe that God works through us. And I do believe that everybody is born on purpose and with a purpose. Okay? And I feel like a lot of times we want to look at what the world says heaven is. But heaven is different for everybody. Heaven is going to be different for you than it is for me. You say, what's your purpose? You have to ask God what your purpose is. I love you too, Alicia. Let me tell you something. I was just having a conversation with somebody today, right? And we was talking about struggle, right? And if you think about it, struggle is necessary. Is it pleasant? No. But is it required? Yes. It's necessary for growth. It is. It really is. And I feel like, a lot of times we look at it negatively, but all is well. I just want to say that, the world tries to tell you that it's negative. But I just think about all the pain that I went through to push my doggone kids out. It was a struggle. But look at the beautiful blessing of that. Because Christianity is a man-made ideology. It's not spiritual. It's carnal. So any type of religion is carnal, in my opinion. Now, I know that there's some Christians. I love Christians. I go to church sometimes. I don't look at it's don't look at the ideology. Just focus on the people, because it is God. It's when I look at other people, right? It is the manifestation of God to me. When I look at an animal, when I look at the trees, when I look at the sky, that is the manifestation of God. God is in all. No, hold on. The book says, I'm going to read. Hold on what it says. I love this book, y'all. It's called The Holy of Holies. I love this book. I just bought it today. And it's not even that long. Because I be like, Lord, I don't want to buy no books and I'm not done with my other books. But I saw this book and I was like, God was telling me, but my intuition was like, get that book. And I'm glad that I got it. Dang, where it said? Dang. Hold on, y'all, because I got to get to the reading. I ain't trying to be up here all night. All night long, all night. Dang, where is it at? This book is powerful, y'all. I'm telling you. Let's see. Yeah, here it is. It says, God is all and in all, and before all things, and by him all things consist. He is all of me. I am an individualized, integral part of him. My real self, the I am within me, is not only created in the image of God, but is the veritable part of God. And the thing about it is, what people don't realize is every concept that you got of God came from somebody who looked like you, who is a person just like you. Every concept that you get of God is spoken, it is written by a you or a me. If you get what I'm saying. If you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't, you know. Oh, thank you. Huh? Okay, Shirley. I feel like you need to if you don't believe, it's okay. If you don't believe in God, it's fine. A lot of people don't believe in God, which would I understand because you can't see God. You only see people. That's why I know that God is in people. That's just my way of looking at it. And it's going to seem silly if you think of it in a carnal way, but if you think of it in a spiritual way, it makes a lot of sense to me. But let me pray, y'all. Holy Spirit, holy angels, ancestors, what do we need to know? How can we bring in unshakable inner peace at this time? How can we bring in unshakable inner peace in our lives and in the lives of those around us? I'm sending peace, love, and light to you and everyone around you at this time. Thank you, Holy Spirit. What do we need to know at this time? You want to debate? Well, we can debate if you're still here. I love a debate now. I love a debate. So, the card that came out, y'all, was number 5. It says, to receive, you must release. What can you let go of, and what do you want to receive? And at the bottom, we have prioritize self-love and care. When do you feel most nurtured and cared for? Please take care of yourself. And I literally said that already. This is number 23, which is also a 5. So you got a number 5 and you got a 23 that breaks down to a 5. But if you add them both together, we got a 10, which breaks down to a 1. So the 1 for me is giving like full energy. No. The Fool is 0, right? Y'all, I should know this. I should know this. Don't frown me, y'all. Oh, God. Who is this holding back from y'all? We ain't on these people today. We gonna get on them. I'm coming with my all signs readings, y'all. I'm coming. Somebody mad with y'all. What the hell is this? The Knight of Wands reversed. Well, this could be you being frustrated, feeling like there's delays and your energy scattered everywhere. That could be how you're feeling right now. But I'm just trying to figure out. I know that the 0 is the Fool. So what is the 1? Ooh, the Ace of Wands. Y'all, where is the Fool card, Lord? Where's the Fool? The Fool kept coming out too. I don't know who reading I was doing, and the Fool kept coming out. That's Aries energy, so you could be an Aries. You could have Aries in your chart. Oh, the number 1 is the Magician. Oh. So this talks about action, creation, manifestations, self-confidence, clarity, willpower, skill, and creativity. So you guys are in the Magician energy. You are about to receive. Or you're manifesting something. Tell me something good. That's all I just got in my head. Tell me. me, tell me that you like it. Yeah. Okay. So it says, to receive, you must release. What can you let go of? What do you want to receive? Chili, you is funny. Okay. Number 5. It says, it can be terrifying to let go of aspects of your life. So there may be something that you are holding on to that needs to be let go of, or something is going to be leaving your life, okay? It says it can be terrifying to let go of aspects of your life, but is necessary for your optimal growth. Holding on will only keep you stuck in a static, unfulfilling routine. It may feel as if the world is crumbling around you and everything you've worked for is suddenly falling away. But what if this isn't actually the case at all? What if everything falling away is removing itself so the new can take hold? When we hold on to what wants to be released, we are resisting the natural flow of life. Shifts are happening all around you. Think of it as spring cleaning for your soul. The things that are falling away, let them. As you do, you open yourself up to more of what is aligned to the emerging you. The universe has a beautiful plan for you, but you must let go of what you think your life is supposed to look like. And that kind of goes with what I was just talking about. See, people think they know what is the best. But sometimes God laughs at our plans like, I created you. I know what's best for you. Stop resisting. Like, some of you guys may be resisting. But it's like, so I seen this story, right? And the lady was just like, so she was manifesting. She wanted to make a certain salary at her job. So she wrote it down. She wrote down the amount of money that she wanted to make. And she wrote it down, and so she got offered a position, and it was like $15,000 lower than her salary. But she ended up taking it anyway because she was just like, didn't think that she could get what she had even wrote down. So that was that doubt coming in. Tell me why she was working there for 3 months, and she ended up getting arrested over something about her license being suspended. Just like a dumb thing happened that she ended up getting arrested. She spent one night in jail. Because of that, she ended up losing that position. Do y'all know that maybe a month later she got a position for the salary that she had wrote down? And she felt like when she lost that job that it was like, oh my God, she just didn't understand why. But it was because God had a better plan. And y'all don't want me to get on Joseph because I always tell that same story. How Joseph's brothers threw him in a ditch. Now, had he never been thrown in a ditch, he would have never been the Pharaoh's right-hand man. He wouldn't have never been able to save his family from the famine. So a lot of the things that we may feel like is um, not the best may be for our best, if you get what I'm saying. So, and this also gives me too, because y'all, I was going down a little rabbit hole, and I may be calling people out. Even though I'm calling you out, I'm not judging you. But when it comes to tarot, y'all, I'm about to go on a little tangent. Just excuse me. When it comes to tarot, right? In some cases, it can keep you stuck. It can either keep you stuck in the past, or it can keep you stuck so worried about the future that you don't really enjoy the present moment. And the thing about it is you create your future. However, there is higher beings and higher plans because some of you guys were created for specific purposes. If you don't believe that to be true about yourself, then this reading is not going to resonate for you. But many of you, I feel like inside you, you know that you was created for something, and and it's your intuition. God is telling you, do this, Go here. Let that go. This is coming to you. You may not be wanting to listen sometimes, but it's going to keep reminding you. Things going to keep happening to kind of like push you into whatever it is. I'm telling you. So yeah, it says the universe has a beautiful plan for you, but you must let go of what you think your life is supposed to look like so you can welcome in the life you are truly made for. As you step away from what no longer serves you, you are being asked to shatter illusions of separation, which is why you may feel as if so much is crumbling around you. Use this time to reflect and realign. Go inward and really get clear about who you are, what you stand for, and what matters most to you. And I'm going to repeat those three things. It says go inward and really get clear about who you are. Excuse me, not what you do, who you are, what you stand for, and what matters to you most. When you are aligned with your truth, which is love, you have nothing to fear. Remind yourself things aren't falling apart. Everything is simply falling into place beautifully. And I added that beautifully. But it says, what can I let go of and what do I want to receive? So, what is it something that you can let go of? And a lot of times it's like negative thoughts. It can be different religious beliefs that you've been brought up on, okay? Those are some things you may have to let go of. Preconceived notions about yourself. You still holding yourself like you still holding a grudge against yourself because of things that you've done in the past. It's like you can't change what happened in the past, and a lot of times the things that happen in the past can be the catalyst for a better and brighter future if you perceive it that way, right? It's all about the way you think. So, yeah, to receive, you must release. So, there's some things that you may need to release, and I may ask what it is. Let's see. I'm going to use this deck since I already have the Magician right here. You could be a Leo. I'm getting fire. Gemini, Virgo, Leo. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. What does the collective need to let go of? Ooh. Some type of regret, some type of ego. A lot of you guys are worried about how other people look at you or how other people see you. Like, this could be social media, people at your job, or whatever. Like, or what people got to say about you. You feel like you always have to show up with a smile and you always have to show up. No, it's okay to have bad days. It doesn't matter what these people think about you. Fuck these people. With love. Cause I mean, if you the sun, they're gonna have something good to say. You the sun, you're gonna have something bad to say. Everybody gonna always have something to say with this Eight of Wands. It's all about what you're saying to yourself. Don't allow other people to stop you from seeing these two cups still standing because you focused on these ones that's already spilled out. Okay, so let go of these let go of caring about what other people think about you. Let go of it. Okay, honey? Alright, some of y'all are going to be in the public eye. And you're being called to be yourself. Be your true and authentic self. Real, raw. All that. Okay, so let's read Prioritize Self-Love and Care. When do you feel most nurtured and cared for? Number 23. It says you may feel as if you don't have much control right now and your world is spinning out of order. What is going on with y'all? Okay. It says, but this is a gentle reminder that you have more control than you think. You have the power to be present in this moment and focus on how you want to feel right now. To stay grounded, prioritize your self love and care practice. Get back to the basics and take care of you. Self love isn't about being selfish, it's about self fulfillment. We all deserve our own love and attention. You may be showing up for everyone else. You may be showing up for everyone else and taking care of others at the expense of yourself. When you take care of yourself first, everything can flourish. So, what does self love mean to you? How often do you look in the mirror and say kind things to yourself? Hmm? How often do you do it, honey? I need you to do that for me. I need you to look in the mirror and say kind things to yourself. Say kind things about yourself. It says this is a glorious opportunity to improve your relationship with yourself. Treat yourself with compassion. Can you celebrate yourself instead of berating yourself? Stop beating yourself up. Stop it before I spank you. It says use this time to create a new self-love routine. What activities make you feel nurtured? Add these to your daily routine. Give yourself the care you need and watch how everything transforms. Focus on your daily routine and carve out more time for who? You. Carve out time for who? You. Okay? It says this could be as simple as taking time out to journal. That's crazy, y'all, because I got my journal here and it literally says journal. Yeah, so it says take time out to journal. Take a hot bubble bath with some Epsom salt or go on a nature walk. You can also go to a mirror, look into your own eyes, and compliment yourself. Feel the power of love moving through you. When do I feel most nurtured and cared for? Oh, I love you. And you're beautiful and you're amazing and you're great. Despite what somebody may have said about you, it wasn't true. Period. Because sometimes you turn yourself down because you've been used to people around you turn you down. But that's a lie. Whatever, that's the devil is a lie. Period. Just like God can work through people, the devil can too. And it's all energy. It's negativity, it's positivity. It's good, it's bad. It's light, it's dark. It's all duality. So I need you to do that for me, please. Before I whoop you. Period. Okay? So let's see what's coming in for you. Let's see. I don't know what's within you, honey. I'm trying to be patient and not block you tonight. And my moderators are not here. So, let me tell you something. It's time for you to dream big. Period. It says, let go of small thoughts about yourself and see yourself succeeding. Let yourself receive. You could be getting your hair done, or you could be doing your daughter's hair or somebody's hair. But it says, allow others to give you loving care, receive without guilt or apologies. Because some of y'all be like, oh, I'm good, and you know you're not good. Okay. Ooh. Self-employment. Some of you guys are moving into self-employment. It says you're a born entrepreneur and your business is surrounded by magical opportunities. So if you are self-employed, just know that you have so many blessings coming towards you. Like, and if you're thinking about becoming self-employed, this is a confirmation that yes, But don't go quit no job now. I would never advise that. But it says, accept heaven's help. Let me tell you something. God is here. It says, you've prayed for help, so get out of the way and let heaven help you. You prayed for help. So get out of the way. Stop trying to control everything. Stop trying to hold on to stuff that's trying to fall away. And let heaven work for you. Let the Most High work for you. Yes. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Your intuition is correct. Take action accordingly. Yeah. Absolutely. Let's get one more. Yeah, make a wish. It says, this is a magical moment. Make a wish and enjoy its manifestation. But this part at the bottom is the one. Self-forgiveness. It says, let go of old guilt and remember that you're God's perfect child. Period. Because what a lot of people don't know, because they haven't been taught or they just haven't been reading, but God wasn't really perfect. And we all know that. But it was the imperfection that made it perfect. Because at the end of the day, you cannot have one without the other. It's all about duality. You can't have a yes unless it's a damn no. Okay? Just know everything is working out for your highest good. Everything is working out in your favor. I'm not going to block you unless Alicia want me to. Because she seems to be a bit irritated with you. And I was, but I'm not going to let nothing bother me tonight. I made that. And it was this book that I read. And it was about peace, y'all. I'm going to go back to this book because I'm a reader literally, right? And it says, great peace have they which love thy law, and nothing shall offend them. Father, thank thee for peace. I love thy law. It is the observing of thy law that is perfecting my character, that is making me more and more conscious of my oneness with thee, and nothing this day can offend me. I read this before I came up here. It says, nothing this day can offend me. Will I get offended again in life? Probably. But hopefully, I can walk in this peace majority of the time. It says, all things are working for my good. Only those things come to me that are required for my assistance and the purification of my character. Therefore, nothing attempts to offend me this day. Only my own can come to me, and my own cannot offend me. I am on the heights with thee, infinitely above offense or slights of any kind, and have in very truth great peace. I seek peace and pursue it. I am peace because I am one with thee. God is peace. That peace surrounds me. In that peace I safely dwell. 'Tis above, beneath, within me. Peace is mine, and all is well. God is peace, pure peace. God is peace, sweet peace. That peace is mine, and all is well. Period. That's my prayer, and that's what I'm on tonight. Now, tomorrow if I go live, you might get cussed out. I don't know. But tonight, peace is within me, okay? Period. So, I'm going to close out the reading, y'all, with, so I'm going to pull from a deck, trying to figure out which one, and I'm going to read some affirmations out of this book. I do want to do my golden mantras because I haven't pulled from them in a while. So that's what I'm going to pull from to close out the reading. So let's just see. I'm coming up. I'm coming up. Some of y'all need to go outside. I think the snow going to be melting soon. Y'all need to go outside. Holy Spirit, holy angels, I'm coming. I'm coming out. Yes, it says, I attract success and new opportunities effortlessly. So get ready for new opportunities, and I just got massive success. It says, I fully acknowledge and receive myself exactly where I am at this present point in time. Absolutely. It says, let me read it again. I fully acknowledge and receive myself exactly where I am at this present point in time. Not what's going to happen in the future. Not what's going to happen. Well, not what already happened in the past. What's happening at this point in time. It's perfect right now. You're perfect right now. You're where you're supposed to be. And everything is working out for your highest good. I need you to believe that for me. It says, today I let you go. Some of y'all need to let something go. This is like a repetitive message here. It says, I am here at this present point in time by no mistake. I cannot make this up. I am here at this present point in time by no mistake. So if you're here, if you're watching this, it's not a mistake. Wherever you are in your life, it is not by mistake. Let's get the one from the side. It is okay to be born again and rediscover myself. That's evolution. That's becoming. And you're becoming, honey. You are becoming. It's beautiful. I'm excited, y'all. So, I want to read these affirmations out this book. Again, it's called The Holy of the Holies. Okay? And this affirmation, well, these are I am. Let's see. Where is it? So here it is. Oh no, this ain't it. Where's the I am? Oh, here it is. I don't know, but I'm about to read this because I thought it was some I am affirmations. It's not. But I'm going to read this right here. It says, I have the power of purpose today. The power to live in accord with the eternal purposes of God regarding myself. And the power that comes from a purposeful life is mine. I have the power to prosper today, to think the thoughts of prosperity, and the power to help others prosper. I have the power that naturally belongs to a prosperous man, and I shall use my prosperity in the upbuilding of God's kingdom on earth. I have the power of plenty this day. All things that the Father have are mine. I have the power to demonstrate abundance for myself and those about me. The power of the life more abundant is mine. He that overcometh shall inherit all things. He that overcometh. And I feel like whoever I'm talking to, you have overcame so many things in your life. And that means that you're going to inherit nothing but good, great, and awesome things. Okay? It says, I have the power that wisdom confers this day. I am one with God, and in God is all the wisdom of all universes and of all eternities. God's infinite spirit of wisdom permeates every atom of my being. If any lack wisdom, let him ask of God that giveth to all men liberally and upbraideth not. God's wisdom pervades and fills me now, and I shall speak the right word and do the right thing in the right place and at the right time during this entire day. The power that comes from a wise use of all my faculties and gifts this day is mine. I have the power to love this day. I have the power to maintain an unselfish and disinterested love for my fellow beings. I am love. I am one with God, and God is love. He that dwelleth in love dwelleth in God, and God in him. I have the power to love every living creature this day with infinite love. I love all my environment, and all my environment loves me because my environment is God. God is all and in all, and God is love. I have the power to naturally belong to a loving soul. Today I shall be about my Father's business. I am a co worker with God. Nothing is impossible to me. God has endowed me with the power to accomplish everything I shall attempt. All power in the earth and heaven is mine. I am power. Oh, I want to read that again. It says, today I shall be about my Father's business. I am a co worker with God. Nothing is impossible to me. God has endowed me with the power to accomplish everything I shall attempt. All power in earth and in heaven is mine. I am power. Oh, my Father, I thank thee for this great gift, this wonder working power. Wilt thou lead me into the paths of righteousness for thy name's sake, and teach me to use this, thy infinite power, in wisdom and in love? Help me to overcome, and give me to eat of the hidden manna. Period. Let me tell you something, honey. Chili. I'm sending you peace, love, and light because obviously, honey, you have some issues, right? And I hope that you work all of those things out because it's very apparent, right, that you're going through something, that you're on my live right now, constantly typing all of these things. So I'm sending you peace, love, and light, okay? And I hope that you have a great, awesome, and wonderful night. And I hope that y'all have a good, great, awesome, wonderful day, night, or whenever you watch this. I love you so much. Bye, y'all.